Hey everybody, Salty here with another StarCraft cast. I showed you a real quick Zerg rush, now I'm going to show you a fast Protoss rush. Now this one's a little bit iffy, I've only done it a few times, and you'll see my economy shoots way up. I probably should have made a couple less probes. But, you know, it works out real well, so we'll show you how it's done. So, push out 2 probes first of all on your Nexus, and, you know, real simple stuff so far. You put a pylon down. It's better if you do it halfway across the map. It doesn't really matter where, as long as it's a little bit outside your base, just so you can decrease that rush distance once we get these gateways up. So you put that pylon down. At this point you have 10 out of 10 economy because you're pushing out a 3rd probe. And at this point you're just soaking up minerals, waiting for this pylon to go down. As soon as this pylon goes down, you queue up 1 more probe, you chrono boost your Nexus, and then you put 1 more probe on here, I believe. Yep, you put 1 more probe on there right before that next one finishes. And so now you're just hauling, soaking in probes because you used that chrono boost. You got 12 out of 12 right there. And then you come down here, you put down 2 gateways. You're a little late on the second one here, but you put down 2 gateways. And then you put your workers back on the line, and at this point you just start saving up minerals. I made another probe, I probably didn't need to, but you save up your minerals, and you see he's just now getting down his first gateway, and he put down an assimilator. So I guess he expected this to be a long game, but he'll be sadly mistaken. This early 2-gate rush is really powerful if they don't scout it and they don't see it. If they do, you might be in a little bit more trouble. So I got plenty of minerals at this point. I just constantly pumping out probes, and then you put down another pylon. You have to make sure this pylon, the second pylon, is up before these gateways finish, because if they're not, you can get supply blocked really fast. So first gateway finished, there's already a zealot coming, and you can see, like the other game, it's queued right to his base. So once you get these 2 gateways down, you should have at least 50 energy saved up on your Nexus. I had about 75 before I started chrono boosting. So you just pump out zealots as fast as you can, chrono boost as soon as it wears off. And at this point you're still working on your economy. You should be watching your probes and watching your production line and making sure you're boosting the right units. Keep focusing on that. Even though you have these zealots running across the field, you shouldn't be watching them right now. You should just keep working on your macro. Like right here, I had 3 zealots on 1 gateway and 1 on the other. That's not what you want to have. You want to have, you know, 1 queued on each at all times, basically. And if you can queue 2, if you have the minerals, do it. And now, these zealots right here engaging, he's actually just walking by, so I just let him. And this guy's going to get up into his base. He's got another zealot here. He's got 2 gateways and a cybernetics core, so he's a little bit ahead in economy, it looks like. Yeah, he's actually... No, actually, I am ahead of him because he's got probes on gas. And I actually have 4 more harvesters than he does. So right now, he's got 2 zealots. I have 3 in his base. Microing these guys is extremely important. Look at this. I take the guys with low health and I back them away from the zealots that are attacking me. That's how you want to do it. If you're going to do an early push like this, you have to keep those attacking units alive. So now I have 3 zealots. He's got 1. I've got 4 zealots in his base, and, you know, continuing to chrono boost these gateways, getting those zealots in there. Not much at this point. I like how he pulled these probes over here, but, you know, right now I'm not doing anything to them. I'm just hitting zealots and trying to take out pylons. So he should really have these probes on the minerals right now. Just kite the ones away that need to be kited. And so he's nearly got this one out. He chrono boosts it, which is a really great idea, but I take out that pylon right before it finishes. And now just going to work on the Nexus because there's nothing left to hit, really. Even blocking that pylon that he tried to put down. And that's it. That's how you rush the Protoss, really. That's how those early games work. And then he pulls these probes down, trying to get out of the base. I don't know. I guess he was trying to start a new economy. He's got enough to put up a new Nexus, but I guess at this point, he assumes it's game over. His whole base has been taken out. I just have this army of zealots attacking. And there he goes, leaves the game. He even intercepted his probes right there. So hopefully you guys learned something from that build. Hopefully it helps you out if you're on the beta. If you're not, you know, study these games like these real simple early rush games, because when the game comes out, this is the kind of stuff that you'll be able to win with. So thanks for watching.